I am revisiting Sonic Mania hide and seek, but this time I will be the seeker. DXXL75 came up with 7 different hiding spots for me to find in Sonic Mania. For the first 5 rounds, I will have a maximum of 15 minutes to find each hiding spot, and I can earn up to 20 points. But if the hiding spot gets a little too hard to find and I need some help, I can ask for an expansion, but each expansion will cost me 5 earnable points, which means I'll only have 3 expansions before I get down to my minimum amount of points, which will be 5. For the last 2 rounds, I'll have 15 minutes to find each of those spots, but I can only earn a maximum of 10 points per round, which means those 2 rounds I'll only have 1 expansion. That's just to add a little bit of suspense. And I have a target score of 100 by the end of this challenge.
There you go.
This is interesting. This is an interesting spot. I like this spot.
Yeah.
So I see a palm. So okay, I see a palm tree, right? That's a waterfall.
Yeah.
Waterfall. There's obviously waterfalls in both Act 1 and Act 2 Green Hill, but this is a close waterfall. So either this is an underground part of Act 1, or this is in Act 2.
Go.
All right. Oh, why my knuckles? All right, we're gonna look through Act 1. Just 5.
Let's see here. You never know if I maybe I put in a hyper specific spot at the beginning for the first spot. You know.
Maybe.
You would think I'd do something easier, but maybe I didn't.
I don't know about easier. I'm kind of expecting all these to be really difficult. As some revenge, from the last video, I wouldn't be. Surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm looking for waterfalls. I'm not really seeing many here. I don't think maybe this act doesn't really have. I know it has the underground segment. Obviously, we're in it right now, but
yeah.
The waterfalls I might have been wrong about. I know there's some right there, but they're not background waterfalls. Here, what's time looking like?
We're at 12 minutes and 36 seconds right now.
All right, I'm gonna save some time.
Damn.
We're gonna go to Act 2 real quick. All right, so yeah, we're gonna speed through here. I have some ideas. I still have a few ideas in Act 1, but I want to look through Act 2 as well, so I don't waste too much time.
For sure. If you ever need an expansion, man, I'm right here, man.
I'll ask for the expansions if I need the expansions. So yeah, those are the waterfalls back there that I was referring to.
Yeah,
there's a lot of waterfalls. So
that is true. I try not to give away too much, but if you want an expansion, listen.
I'm gonna stick to my plan. Is it right here?
You didn't stand on the block, but yeah, it is.
Oh, I was supposed to stand on the block.
Damn,
let's go. That's 20.
There's a spring right there that you can use to stand on it. I'll show you the full image real quick so you can see what it looked like.
Yes, sir. Nice. This is a good spot. I like this spot because you had to go back.
Here's your first spot.
Oh, look at this. Look at this spot. Okay. I know. Okay, obviously I know what stage this is in, but the act. This I might go the same. I'm gonna go the same strategy, but I'm gonna lower the time because there's a lot of TVs. So I'm gonna do 3 minutes on Act 1, 3 minutes on Act 2, and then I'm gonna do Then I'm gonna do expansions.
And start.
All right, we're gonna make sure to look through every
because see now I hid shit like at the left of the stage, so you never know. You never know where it could be.
Get this, because this is gonna be helpful to get around. I see the. Oh, is it? It's not this one. Is this it? There's no way.
Oh my god, bro.
No way that was it.
I thought it was going to be clever because it was right above the start. You wouldn't check there at the beginning. Here it is, the 3rd spot.
Okay, so, okay. I have an idea. I got an idea. All right, I'm going to check.
Going here? Okay.
I forgot if the sun changes on this stage, but we're gonna go with it. I forgot if the sun changes on this stage. If it doesn't, then it's not here because I can see the sand. It's not the same color as it is on the spot, obviously.
Now, I want to remind the chat here that this is my least favorite stage in the entire game. I really don't like Act 1 of Mirage Saloon stage. It's just this. I hate this stage.
It does change. It does. Okay. It does. Yeah, because, so on the picture I noticed the grounding zone is blue. Yeah. I don't remember much blue ground on Act 2, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see.
I won't say anything. I won't.
By any chance, is it either of these cars?
You gotta pick a spot, brother.
Okay. Is it this spot right here?
Are you serious?
No, there is so much blue.
There is so much blue in Act 2. Are you kidding me?
There's no so much blue in Act 2. There's no way I got this spot. There's no way I got this spot.
No. You wanna? There was like a bunch of blue in Act 2. Are you serious, brother?
Because when I think of Act 2, I think of like you see the color inside this car. I think of that color and then obviously the background. I don't think of blue.
I was hoping you would spend a bunch of time in Act 2, need an expansion, I'd at least be able to dock some points from that way. That's so lucky, man.
Okay, so this is a good spot. I like this spot because there's a lot of stuff like this. I guess I don't need to use this. I don't know why.
I was just about to say, I like how you're wasting your time doing that.
Okay, so one of those contraptions that you're standing next to right there. So
you see the sprite right there. Yeah, I could have been extremely diabolical and put it on the little submarine from Oil Ocean, so you'd have to play Oil Ocean in order to get here.
How much time were we at in time?
Well, you're at 13:15 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is a good spot because I feel like you put this like far into the level. If it is an Act 1.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
Of course.
You know, at this point, man, I can't afford to give no type of hint, whether it's sarcastic or serious. I can't.
So there's two paths here, because this spot is kind of particular, because I am noticing a lot of these contraptions, like a lot that sprite is like pops up a lot, but it pops up like within like the ground. There's not a lot of instances where it's like
I see what you're saying.
You're next to it. So there's two paths. See, that's the tough part. It just branches off into two paths.
I can see. Like I was on the other end of this before, so like I definitely feel that. Like it's really tricky.
What's time looking like?
In 3, 2, 1, it just hit 10 minutes.
So it's nowhere here because the background.
8:25.
Okay. Once it hits 8 minutes, I'll like an expansion. Pre-order the expansion.
I mean, normally I would require you to tell me to expand it for you manually, but I'll let you have this exception. All right. It has hit 8 minutes left, so I will give you your expansion as per requested. All right, here is your first expansion.
Okay, there's a okay. There's an item right there. It looks like a. And I was just gonna say I see an item box right there. It looks like a life box.
Yeah, I tried to make it so each expansion. Like I didn't have like expansions that just gave you no information.
Okay, so there's another path.
What if it was behind that path?
Maybe.
Yeah,
but I can't go. I gotta go. Okay, so hold on.
Unless you want to go to Act 2. You're at 7 minutes almost exactly right now, bro. Really, he's really confident that it's Act 1, huh? Okay. Not even looking at Act 2. That's an interesting.
I'm gonna go to Act 2, but I just need to look at everything that Act 1 has to offer. Time looking like? What's time looking like?
You're looking at 6 minutes, so maybe that. I guess a second expansion isn't super helpful to Mr. RT here.
Okay, Sonic, where the hops at? Sonic, where the hops at? Where the hops at? Come on, man. Sonic, bro, what is happening? What's happening?
No, bro, come on. I already know that's in the video, brother. Right there.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Man, you did get it.
Nice. Yes. I knew it was.
I can't tell you the euphoria I felt when you ran past that part the first time, bro.
Yeah,
right, man, but you got it.
Okay. If I didn't get that expansion, I don't think I would have gotten that.
Right there. There you go.
Okay, so this is Titanic Monarch.
Okay.
I don't know what act it is. I have a few ideas. It's dark. I think it's yep, and those lights on the ground. I don't know if those are in Act 1. I don't think they are, but I think I got
I was about to say, are you sure that those aren't in Act? Okay.
No, I got plenty of time to go back on that statement if I need to.
I'm really desperately hoping that this is the spot that is for you what your Titanic Monarch Act 1 spot was for us. So
okay,
that was kind of my goal here.
Oh, you think I think I know where this is at.
I mean, if you need an expansion at any point, let me know, man. I got you.
Is this the spot? No, this can't be the spot. This can't be the spot because there's a grate in front of Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is not. I'm so glad that's like the first time in a long time I got to say no. Bro, like,
I think I know where this is at, but again, I forgot.
You do.
This stage, I usually just I don't really explore the stage. I'm just like ready to beat the game at this point.
Honestly, same. Yeah, I always just kind of speed run this area.
What time looking like?
No. So I was just about to say time is at 8:42 right now. Do you would you like an expansion? It might help. It might not.
It might.
I don't know. But you know it might help more than 0 points would at the end of the match. So I don't know. That's your call.
I don't know if I'm not sure if an expansion would help a lot on this one.
Maybe not 1, but maybe 2.
Maybe.
You never know. Maybe 1 would help.
It may. But I already know. I know you're trying to sell me something. So.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this and this is honestly true. Like I said before, is that every expansion does give you new information.
It does.
So I made sure that was the case. That no expansions were just the same picture, but just all slightly, like, you know, everything shows you a new detail or something to look at. You know. All right, man. Let's see. What the? Oh, yeah. Okay. You were just invisible on my screen for a second.
Hold on. I'm dying.
Ooh.
I'm dying. I want to go back.
Oh shoot, bro! Don't die again, nah.
That better. I swear. If that would have hit me, I'm all the way down. All right, I'm not. What's up? All right. Is this it? Is this a spot? Yes. Is this a spot? Yes. Yes. I knew it.
Bro, I want to tell you. No, bro. I need to tell the audience something. Y'all probably already know this, but like, there's 4 in every single one of the 4 corners you can go to, or single one of the 4 quadrants. There is a secret area that looks exactly like this, and the only way you would have been able to tell which one it was either if you found it by accident, or if you saw the second expansion, which would have showed you that was a normal shield, because every single one has a different shield type. I'm done with this, bro.
Yes. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. From the beginning, because funny enough, this is the only secret room that I memorized. None of the other ones I remember.
Of course it is. All right, man. Best of luck to you. Here you go, man.
I'm trying to think. I got a few ideas. So it's mechanical, probably a mechanical stage of some sort. Starter Speedway is in my mind. Chemical Plant, Titanic Monarch. I'm gonna go in an order. I'm gonna start with Starter Speedway Act 2. So I have an idea. I'm not super confident that it's here, but I know I'm gonna rule everything out. I'm gonna look at. Okay, it's here. It's here. It's in the stage. I should have asked if it was there. Is it here?
Yeah. Are you there?
I mean, I could go back. I mean, because you can't stop in there. You can't stop in there. You can, but like you're not going to be on that in that immediate spot.
If you want me to answer that question, I will. If you think.
Actually, hold on, because it's not this is not the pattern I see on. You know what? Let me just keep on going, because I'm wasting time. How much time we got?
14 minutes.
So it's on this stage somewhere. I have a few ideas. Is it right there?
No.
I feel like that was a solid guess though. It's the same pattern. I think I could do this without the expansion, low key. Okay, it's not here. Don't think there's anything else on this boss. I think when it hits 5 minutes, I might ask for an expansion. Cause I know it's here. Oh, there's a big ring right here too. I remember this one. I don't think it's in here. Yeah, I don't think it's in there. I'm gonna try to maneuver this part. This is. And you said it wasn't here. Yeah, you said it wasn't here.
I did confirm that it is not there.
Okay, what's time looking like?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. 3:45.
All right, let's get that expansion. Let's get that expansion. Because I forgot.
Let's give it to you right here. There you go.
Okay, so it is on the ground. I was thinking it was like in the air or something, but there is ground.
Like I said,
there's enough
these
ground
expansions give you new information.
This is a smart stage choice.
Yeah, I'm bro.
I did not mean to go down this way. I think I know where this is at, but like I didn't mean to go down this way. All right, let me see if I can find it real quick though, because I had a spot in mind. Yeah. Let me go to that spot real quick.
And your time has run out.
Alright, so tough.
So 0 points here. Damn. Do you want me to give you the full spot, or do you want to look for it first?
I'm gonna go to the spot that I think it's at first. If it's not the spot, then yeah. Because I had a spot in mind, and I would have gotten to it, but if I didn't accidentally go the wrong way. I'm
gonna be honest. I think I know what spot you're thinking of, and I think it's correct. So I mean, I'll let you know, but because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I forget what part you were at, but I was like, damn, this is it. Like he found it, and then like I realized like
this is not the spot, is it?
Like, oh, it's not. This is the spot.
I knew it. See, I knew it. I knew it.
There you go.
I knew it. See, yeah, that was a matter. That was a matter of like running out of time. See, I knew
finally a W for me, man. Let's go, man. The last image right here. The last hiding spot.
Okay, so this one. Okay, I know where this is at. I went to studio.
All right, start. I'm starting that time. You got Sonic that time, bro. That time I'm starting.
I went to the wrong stage, bro. I'm done.
If you fail by like 10 seconds, and that's the reason why at the very beginning,
that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild.
I might still give it to you because that might. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
You're definitely not feeling lucky today after the spots. I found all the spots, but
no, you did cook me. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty. That was pretty good.
I didn't expect to, cause like when I first saw most of the spots, I was like, but I had ideas. Oh, is it? There's no way. No. There's no way it's up there. There's no way it's up there. I like how you broke. I like how you broke the ring box. So I can't. so I can't know what box it is. But I'm a you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
I'm gonna remind you that I made all these possible without Tails, without Supersonic. I'm gonna remind you.
Yeah.
So you don't waste your time in any particular spot. I'm not saying anything. I'm just.
Yeah. I hear. That's why I asked earlier. Ooh, that's a tough jump. Do I even need to do this? Let me see. I think I do. Cause I know that next loop sends you down. Oh, I almost made it.
Bro, like, watch it be this, or watch it not be this, and you're doing all this for nothing. Like, that's why I'm trying to.
Hey, I got plenty of time to tackle this. How much time am I right now?
You're at 12:29 actually.
Okay.
You're down about like 2.5 minutes.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm just like, cause it might be later in the stage. I'm just trying.
It could be.
I'm just trying to help you.
But I know your tactics though. Like, you're gonna try to get me to another part of the stage. When is this?
You're right. My bad. I shouldn't be helping.
Because you said no hints or anything earlier, so that's a really hard jump. I like that. If this is a spot, I like this spot. He's either jumping too early or he's just not jumping.
I mean,
there we go. Is this the spot?
Congratulations, RT.
Yes, sir.
You successfully got 105 points, bro. You overachiever, man. God damn.
Yes, sir. I knew it was the spot. I knew it. I saw in the corner of my eye when I went. When I went, I went down there. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's the spot, because I saw the wall. I was like, that's the spot.
My hope was that you would either think, okay, this jump is too hard, so like obviously you wouldn't put it here, or that it would be that like you wouldn't see the item block. I'm surprised that you saw all that, like from that tiny image, man. I should have made it smaller, but whatever, you got it, man. Congrats. Hey,
if you enjoy the Sonic Mania challenges, here's another one right here for you. If you want to watch another Sonic Mania hide and seek video, here's one right here for you to watch. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.